Welcome to the entirety of Cold War Zombies in one video. Over the next 55 minutes, I'm going to be taking on every Easter egg in Cold War Zombies. That means going back to where Cold War Zombies first began, going through each map's storyline and boss fight in this video. Now, this video took quite a while to make, as there's 6 Easter eggs to beat in this video. So if you want to spare 1 second to leave a like if you enjoyed this video at any point, that would be really nice. I'd love to know what your favorite Cold War Zombies map is out of all of them in the comments below. And if this video gets enough love, then I might make a follow-up beating every Zombies Easter egg over the last 12 years in one video. If you'd like to see it, then just let me know. But let's begin this Cold War Zombies journey. So here we are where Cold War Zombies first began. Maschine. I don't think I've actually played this map in a good few months, so it feels quite nice to jump back onto this, and most of the egg, if not all of it, is still pretty much ingrained in my mind. I'm sure you guys have put so much time into this map over the months that this game has been out for. And it's just so weird having the characters talk to each other and like being so naive about stuff when we now have such a broad knowledge of their backstories. It's quite cool. As we gear into this video, let me know in the comments, what is your favorite map out of all the maps in the game? Is it Maschine? Is it Firebase? Or is it Toten? One thing that's great about coming back to these old maps is that, you know, I can take advantage of that new wall buy mechanic that they added, so I can just get a better one off the wall. And I've already upgraded it twice without having to spend any salvage, which is sick. Like a little bit of nostalgia at this point coming back to this map. It's been that long. It's kind of crazy since I last played this map. Another thing that's really funny as well is that there's Officer Weaver talking to us whilst I'm playing as Weaver. It's just so weird. My first time playing as Weaver as well, and he's got some interesting quotes. He seems to have a bit of a personality to him, which is really interesting. I say, look at this gallow camo that I've got. I don't know if it's glitched or if it's supposed to be like this solid color, but it's quite nice. I know this is a bit early to say, but I feel like this map is one day going to be a classic map. I do think it is. It's just, it was so good when it first came out. There was just such a great response to it. And I mean, we've yet to really have another map that fully goes into the dark ether like it does here. Like, we've had it a little bit in Outbreak, but it's just so strange to me that we got it in such a massive way and then we didn't see it again. Now, there was a reason I didn't go by Jug, because we're just going to go get Jug from this. And this is going to be held as like one of the most classic Easter eggs in all of Zombies. Like, the Disco Bunny in Malware is like a really great alternative to this, but I just don't think it gets any better than it does here. Like, Treyarch fully snapped when they made this, and I can't believe Firebase didn't get anything like this. It's crazy, right? Okay, let's open this bad boy up. Let's see what we're gonna get. Do we get the ray gun? No, we've got the Howler though. That's pretty sick. I'm actually very excited by that. Apply my OP blueprint. Dudes, we've got a tier 5 Howler straight away. I think we're going to have a really good run with this. But anyway, let's start the Easter egg, which we need to build the Aether scope, if you guys remember. And I thought this is going to be a bit more exciting than what we actually got. Got a first part there. And I remember it just spawns like a million dogs. Grab that part. There we go. That's all parts for the Aether scope. And now we're being taken back. Now, if I get a ray gun on this map after getting this, I'm going to be flabbergasted. We've got our megaton here, so we're not going to want to waste that. We're going to want it to shoot the tree. But here the lad is. Come on. Come on. There we go. See, it might have been months since I've played this, but I can still remember all the tips and tricks. And then I just realized I forgot to use the plague hounds properly.
Fucker cinched my mustache.
What? I feel like Treyarch have definitely taken on board the criticism about personality in the game. And now begins the process of Operation Hoover. Operation Vacuum. Yeah, this should hopefully be enough zombies so we can get this. There we go. Easy. And there we go. Die Shockwave. Lovely. Probably the worst wonder weapon we've seen yet in Cold War, unfortunately. It's not great, but we're going to rock and roll with it. Okay, so there's Dr. Vogel's diary, and now we understand so much about what was going on. It is so cool after playing Malware, going back to this map and just seeing how Treyarch literally just had everything. You got to remember to give him the book as well. You can actually hear him. But yeah, there is Valentina's father right there. Oh, I'm gonna get smacked. Oh, we're good. It's like when people are like, you know, Treyarch, they don't have an idea what they're doing for the story. It's like, They had this all planned here. And like, if you listen to like what they're talking about the whole idea of World War II and, you know, trying to use cyclotron in order to, you know, resurrect themselves later on. It was all there in plain sight. We just didn't understand the context. If we go back to the computer and enter the password AHV, that is Valentina's name. Angelica Hannibal Vogel. AHV. It just makes complete sense. Okay, so let's shoot down that. Go and get this. I mean, it's so obvious when you look that this thing is going to be something we use because, you know, it just literally flings back at you and it's highlighted. So here begins our first upgrade, which is so easy. You just pour the flask onto this box and it just reveals some chains that we can now open and switch to the ice die. Okay, now it's always a case, which side is it? Okay, we already got it a long time ago. All right. So that's one upgrade already done. Our next one is going to be the best version of the die, which is going to be the electric. And this one is always a little bit tricky for me. Sometimes I don't quite get all of this done in one session. Sometimes it might take me one more go. Okay, that's one. There's our second one next to Jug. I'm really interested to know in the comments below how many of you guys have done this and how many of you guys have not done this and this is new to you. There's number 2 and number 3. Oh god, see what I mean about just not having enough time, although we should be able to do it since we've still got it on our weapon. Come on, you know you want to work. Did we get it? We got it, baby. Let's go. If you guys have never played this map before, get this and you'll never need another weapon again. And you can see just how good this thing is. It is a monster. And the next thing we're getting is this, which is like a fuse. Hello? Can I get the fuse box, please? There we go. That's the one thing that I forgot to pick up. And that shows that I've not played this map in a while, that I forgot about that. This is our third upgrade now. We just simply put that thing we just got the fuse into this laser. Exactly what Gray was going on about when she mentioned about using a laser on something. And now we can switch to the fire die. Okay, we got a dog. We got a dog. Let's go, baby. Is that what we need to do? Just kill a dog right near this. And it's going to be sucking up all that lovely gas. There we go. Boom. Now we just go up to this, place that canister on, and it's going to hopefully blow up the canister. There we got the Nova 5, and we're like halfway through the egg at this point. Okay, there we go. Proceeding with initialization. Okay, we move on to the next step where we need to get ourselves a Megaton. And oh, look what we've got right there. A Megaton. I just don't want to kill them, though. We shouldn't have got the insta-kill. I don't think we need to kill them, though. They just need to walk under it. Oh, so I don't even need to do... This is the next step. I need to go in the Dark Aether first. I need to get the wrench. Oh, man, this whole time, this is all I had to do was just do this. Then we get this thing, and then we do the Megaton. So I'm sure we can do this absolutely fine, but I'm going to need to get a Semtex because these are just not going to cut it. So a little hit there, and a little hit there. And then we get to see a lovely zombie up there. Okay, this should be it. Go on, tank. There we go. Now, here's the big brain move right here. When you pick up the decontamination agent, you just want to walk backwards. Walk backwards, boys. Essentially, yeah, for some reason, when you're doing this step, if you walk backwards, you just move a lot quicker. And you just use the mini-map to help you out, to let you know where you're going. Ah! Okay, we're done. Okay, we've still got both of them. They're still alive, which is fantastic. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. There's one. Are you kidding me? Come on. Just move ever so slightly forwards. There we go. So if you're super quick with this bit, you can actually activate the computer and then run out the doors. I didn't quite get there in time, but that's normally a great way to save time if you were doing a speed run. You can actually get out and use the map whilst this happens. But yeah, the Megaton bombers are being fused together. And there we have all of our poor chap. And there my man goes. He runs in there. And if you notice, the lights suddenly go out. Okay, at this point, we're pretty much boss fight ready. Let's just get a few more perks. Get dead shot. Do we get mule kick for the extra ammo that could drop? I mean, why not? We're not getting anything else, let's be honest. I gotta say, the storytelling in this map was really damn good. Like, really good. But the fact that we have stuff like this in the main, like, Easter egg, and then you've got these other little spectral reflections as well of other people and what happened back in the time is a really great way to tell the story. We are pretty much ready to go. So let's pick up the family photo and let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. The nuclear family photo for the first boss fight in Cold War Zombies. Although it's not really a boss fight, but there's our boy Orlov. Ooh, those are new. I don't remember that stuff above his head the first time we done this. All right, here we go. It's crazy that the story just still full circle. You know how it's Omega's fault, Omega planning stuff. Like, it's not changed. The stakes are still so high. Now, I reckon that our Molotovs are going to come in super handy for this. But as long as we don't let anything touch him, we should be okay. I say that, and then look what happens. Imagine we can do this without anything happening to our guy. Oh, what? How did I get wrecked that quick? Watching this back, I'm an absolute idiot. I just stood in my own Molotov flames until I had 50 HP. I mean, he's already done, so that's a thing, but I don't want to... Hello? I'm going to have to use the self. How did I do that? This is like one of the easiest Easter eggs. If we fail this, just because of that, I'm going to be mad. We've still got the perks that we need. Oh my God, that's an embarrassment. There's a show. As easy as you think stuff is, even after all this time, might not necessarily be so easy. Okay, there we go. Second one done. Jesus. I don't know how I went down there. That was just abysmal. If we can get some ammo back, that would be nice. And we should be fine with just our shotgun, to be honest. Okay, let's activate our ring of fire. Let's see how easy this is now. Just fully focus on Orlov. We should be okay. My guy. All this ammo and I can't use it on the wonder weapon. What a joke. Okay, this is very calm right now. This is too calm right now. This should be... We got this in the bag. That was a freak down that we had, without question. Okay, now I need to make sure I don't mess this up. Even this bit makes me nervous still. I'll go down here. This will be the most embarrassing thing ever. Come on.
Get the hell out of there.
Let me out. Let me out. Okay, there we go. That was a successful little hop, skip and a jump there. You'd think, like, because we've done it on such a low round, there'd be... No. It's always people getting stuck there. I've got stuck there one too many times before. Not again. Okay, get to Raptor 1. My boy, Raptor 1. Can never, ever fail to rely on Raptor 1. Chuck that. Let's just make sure Raptor 1 has no zombies near him. Ready. There we go. Boom. I can't believe I've never done that on PC either. That is crazy, but there we go. First Cold War Zombies Easter egg down. I mean, it's not exactly difficult. It's pretty darn easy. How we down there, I don't know. But let's roll over to Firebase Z. And here we are on Firebase Z, ladies and gentlemen, for our second Cold War Zombies map. It's been a little while since I've played this, and it's crazy to think that this map has been out for like 5-6 months already. Like, time has just flown by with just the world in this game. Like, it feels like only yesterday you could, you know, do some parkour and get up there on round 1, but alas, we can't do that anymore. Nevertheless, we're going to teleport away, and look at that. I love the wall buy mechanic, man. We could literally get a better shotgun straight away, but we're going to teleport, we're going to do some trials, we're going to try and get ourselves the Ray K and power on the map and start the egg. Well, I think this is the easiest challenge we will get today. Okay, legendary reward, please, please. Let's go, baby. That's what we like to see. Literally can't get any RNG more perfect than that. Okay, so here we go. Step 1 is getting the keycard from Ravenov, but whilst this is going on, we can also activate the bunny and get ourselves some free jug without zombies attacking us. Okay, are we getting anything good besides jug? What did we get? That ain't good. Okay, so now we've got the key card. We can go and make the dose. I've done this so many times that I can just remember literally every single spot for this. I'm sure you guys watching too. You've obviously played a lot of Firebase. You've done the egg a load of times. This should just be ingrained in your brain at this point. Let's combine this stuff together, and then we got Dancing Peck after this. Now we enter like one of the weirdest parts of Cold War Zombies when we first discovered this, like Peck just walking around and starts dancing and he just doesn't stop talking weird stuff. In the meantime, let's go and get the shovel so we can sort that out for later. A fun fact, if you didn't know this, the Origins Windstaff music is playing during this moment. And here we go with everyone's favorite step, which is the Essence Trap. Now, I don't find this difficult, but it's the fact that it glitches quite a bit. So I'm hoping we can do this without any glitches. Okay, so I think our first one is definitely going to be in here. There it is. And what I like to do is I like to knife just to make sure we don't put too much damage into them. Okay, that looks about good enough. Let's see. Can we trap it? Okay, here we go. This has got to be it. This is going to be it. Now, it says a lot when I still have trouble with this step, and I'm sure some of you guys watching have had some issues here and there with it. It's still a little bit buggy. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking real good. Only on round 8, and we've already got 2 of them done. Let's go. Okay, I see a suspicious item. Suspicious item. What the? So I've got one more to do, and I went in there, and the piece was there, and then it just... The mimic never spawned, so let's see if it works this time round. Okay, we got it this time. It worked. Thank God. There we go. Let's pick up the floppy disk. If you guys remember, this is when we had like the bait and switch where it looked like it was going to work and we're going to get Maxis and it just doesn't work. Okay, let's talk to Peck, who's like looking like he's just fallen asleep in his chair. So now we get the Aether thing, Aether meter. There we go. And now we can do the 3 little like mini games. Who remembers this, man, back in the day? Let's do this one first where we got to find the correct one. There we go. We found it. That was relatively painless. Now we go for our second one, which if we shoot that early, we can do it like that. And then our last one here, which this must be one of the earliest rounds I've done this egg on. And I know that's surprising, but normally I just have so many mimic problems. But this is nice. Without even trying, like, I might not even have to get more perks in this. I could just double pap this and we could go into the boss already. So Aether reactor there, on there, and there we go. When we go to the OPC, we expect it to work, and again, it doesn't.
You believe my deception. Does that make it true?
That's probably one of Peck's best lines ever. Such a philosophical question right there. And when all hope seems lost that Peck has beaten us, there is a little shimmering glimmer of light. See, the foreshadowing is big here. It just said, is that satellite ready for Operation Threshold? That is Outbreak. And those instructions came from the director to make this satellite. This is the worst part about doing this on solo, is that you need to do this while the round's transitioning, really, because you can't do it during a round. But we've got a ton of points to get some perks now. Okay, here we go. It's going to be this one, isn't it? Yep. There we go. We are good to go. Hey, look, this bit looks so cool, man. It reminds me a little bit of Moon, actually. I don't know why. All right, now it's boss fight time. I'm excited to do this. We got double papped Reiki. We got Death Machine. We got Ring of Fire. Should be easy. Let's not forget the iconic cutscene. Maxis meeting Maxis. Okay, here we go. Let's see how quick we can do this. I don't know how good the Reiki is. It's been so long since I've done this. What I'll do is I'll wait till about now. Then we'll do Ring of Fire. Oh my God. We have not lost it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a walk in the park. Okay, come on, come on. Let's keep going. Easy as that. Haven't lost it at all. Woohoo, that was so fun. It's always a good time playing Firebase, but yeah, Order, you got wrecked. You got wrecked. And for some reason, my face cam froze, so that's great. But anyway, now we're done with Firebase. It's time to move on to Outbreak 1 and 2's main Easter egg. Although really it's Outbreak Easter Egg 1, and then we got like a prologue. The first one's a proper egg. The second one is not so much, but let's jump into it. Okay, so here we are in Outbreak, starting the first Easter egg, and that's of course where we got to listen to Samantha, get this code so we can talk to her. It's honestly been quite a while since I've last done this Easter egg, but I'm really looking forward to the boss fight. It's probably one of the best boss fights we've had in all of Cold War. Okay, so we've got Static Noise 6 as our thing. You're probably wondering, you're on round 4. Like, this is kind of late, isn't it? And it's because I got Ruka on my round 3, so I actually couldn't start the Easter egg. But we're pretty set up here. We've got the M16, we've got it triple packed, we've got it tier 3 level. Also got the Orion shotgun, not quite as ranked up, but we're getting there. Get that to 6, lovely. Okay, this one's set to 6, and there we go, easy. And just like that, we get the beacon listening device, and we can start up the egg. It's pretty easy setup. Okay, so let's respond to Maxis, and we'll move on to the next round. That brings us to Alpine, where we've got to look for Ravenov's mark, and as we see, we've got it here. So let's pick up this monkey ball, or shooter, I should say. And then we get our microfilm slides. I really think this was a really cool step in the Easter egg, like being shown what's going on in the world in a completely different like part of the region. I thought this step was really cool. And honestly, I don't know if Treyarch will actually be able to do a better Outbreak Easter egg than this one. Like Outbreak 2 was not quite the same, didn't really have as much content and wasn't really as important as this one. But if they ever do, I'd love to see more stuff like this. Like, this is so cool. And at the time, this was huge. Like, think about playing like a zombies map, and in this case Outbreak, where it's a series of maps. We've been playing them for like 4 or 5 months, and then out of nowhere, a new part of the map is unlocked and transformed that we've never seen before. I'd really like to see that sort of thing happen more often in zombies. And there she goes. You must travel to Ruka. So I'll see you guys there. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are now here in Ruka, and we're starting Operatia Inversia. And I'm feeling like I'm pretty set. We've got the M16 triple papped. We've got it tier 3. We've also got the exact same for the Orion. So I'm feeling very good about this. So the first thing is we need to get that cutscene activated, and then we've got those 3 objectives to do, if you guys remember it. And the last time I've played this, they've apparently severely nerfed the amount of sprinter zombies there are. But us doing this on round 6, it's not ideal, but it's fine. Here we go. Let's lift the lockdown. Here we have like one of the, I think maybe one of the longest cutscenes in Cold War, aside from like maybe the Firebase ending. And it might be slightly longer than Mauer, actually. I don't get why we've got this double XP icon just solidly stuck on our screen, but nevertheless, it's a pretty badass cutscene here. We see Ravenov at work. One thing I don't get is Maxis is talking to Ravenov whilst we are Maxis standing there aimlessly just watching this happen. Okay, so our first port of call is we need to get dark ether crystals, and we've got to fill up the canister. The first impression so far, especially since we're on round 6, the zombies definitely don't feel like they're super sprinting trying to kill me. So that's really nice. Let's see if we can quickly grab some of these. Now we've got to do is we've got to deposit the Ethereum, and we need 20. Quite a lot, though we just did 10 right there, and it felt like that was nothing. This does feel a lot calmer than it used to. I can't remember, this used to feel near impossible on solo, especially because of just how fast all the zombies were constantly going for you. But this is really calm. Grab the crystals in here again. Depositing our last bit of uranium. Come on, there we go. There we go. We got it. Now here we've got a bit of a mini lockdown of sorts. There's just loads of zombies that spawn whilst we wait for the canister to pop up. This M16 build is such a beast, man. Like, I don't even have to worry about a thing. Really don't. So we can now pick it up. Now, we're not going to put this in a jellyfish. It sounds so weird trying to describe this to someone that doesn't play zombies, but we're going to actually use this to take out a load of megatons real quick. So if you remember, when you go in this room, you've just got an absolute butt ton of megatons, like a ridiculous amount. Each item in here is fake. It's really a megaton. So I'm going to try and spawn every single one in, if possible, without dying, and try and take it out. If you've never done this trick before, you're about to be amazed. Have you ever seen like 50 mimics taken out just like that? It's so good. In the meantime, we might as well go up to this and take out this mimic as well real quick. We could have spawned him in with the others, but he deserves to be on his own. And then use our upgrade here. It kind of doesn't really make a lot of sense, but somehow the jellyfish sucks us in. I remember when we figured this out, it was just like, what the heck? Okay, now the most important thing is to not mess up. Don't mess up. We just got to pick this up. Just spam. There we go. We got it. Easy. And our last objective is we've got to capture the monkey with the essence trap, which is it's such a funny little objective. It's pretty easy. I've got to make sure that we do this very quick, because I don't want my decoys to despawn. And we've got our monkey right there. I'll throw it down there. Okay, target in range. There we go. We caught ourselves our little pet monkey. And there we go. Easy peasy. Now let's quickly grab the decoys back. Now we've done that, we've got to start the launch sequence, and we've got to press the 3 buttons on here within very quick succession. Now there is a way to know which one this is. So A is the last one. And you know this because there's 3 LEDs and the last one's lit up green, which means A is our last one. So I'm hoping the order is going to be DBA. Oh God, Megaton, I do not want to, I don't want to bother with you. Let's take a look. This is the first one, so D it is. DBA. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, there's B done. And now to A. I always seem to do this with just a tiny bit of time left. Okay, we should do this. There we go. Whew. 5 seconds left. Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm going to quickly build a death machine because I think that's going to be way better than a war machine. And now it is boss fight time, ladies and gentlemen. I have not done this boss in a while, and it's always been a bit touch and go. So I need all the luck in the comment section that we can do this. Have faith in me, boys. We can do this. One of the best boss fights in Cold War, easily. It's still so exhilarating to do this. Immediately start putting some damage into him, because why not?
Did you know they could do that?
Okay. Spawning in the zombos. All right, here we go. There's such a weird way of like being able to just sort of sense when he's going to be like near his weak point. And it's always good to jump up on here, mantle up on here a little bit. Get the zombies away. I don't know if they've nerfed the amount of zombies that run at you in this. They might have done. Oh, here we go. We've already done it. Within a minute. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's go. Didn't even have to pop the field upgrade. This is a very good start if I've ever seen one. Very good start. Okay, but now I got to get rid of some of these zombies. This is a joke. I just love the M16. It's just so good. It is so good. Let's get rid of some of these. Anytime we have a little bit of quietness, we need to focus on him. It's just difficult because you've just... Oh my God. You've just got so much coming for you. You've got the dogs are the worst. Now we've got no armor. But it's fine because we can get it back. Ooh, this is going to be big. I'm throwing down a decoy. I can't lie. It's getting a bit nuts in here. We've got a Panzer in here. We've got the Mimics as well. We're doing double damage to him with that insta-kill, which is great. We've got a Panzer in here as well. That is not it. Oh my God. 184 HP. Okay, let's go. Slow down the zombies. I can feel the Panzer right behind me and the Mimic as well. Not today. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's go. We're absolutely acing this. Considering I've not played this in a while, we are killing this right now. Let's keep this up. Okay, but now it's like, how do we go about this? Because every time I kill elites, it's just going to spawn more. All I need to do really is I need to get my specialist back, and I've got the death machine as well. Kaboom. Okay. Normally, whenever he's in one of these areas, it's a really good time to just walk straight forwards because you're not going to like suddenly start getting attacked. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I just need him to teleport just to a different location. That's not what I want, but it's fine. We'll roll with it. Okay, this could be it. This could be the killer blow. Yup, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Didn't even need the death machine. Let's go. Don't even care that I'm outside the zone. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Easy. Not done it in a hot minute, but we managed to do it. And I've never noticed it get sucked up like that. Let's go, man. Still such an exhilarating boss fight even to this day. Even though they've nerfed it a little bit, it still feels so good to complete that. Let's go. Now look at Raptor 1. What an absolute legend. He's been with us from day one. And it's so sad to see what happens to him in the following Easter egg. But we saved him, which is all that matters. But anyway, that's Outbreak Easter Egg 1 done. Let's go over to Outbreak Easter Egg 2. So here we are back in Outbreak for the second Easter egg, which is more like a prologue to Toten. It's very cool, it's very short, but it's technically still an Easter egg, so we got to tick it off the list. Now to do this Easter egg, first of all, we need to get to round 3 or way 3 onwards, and then you're going to find one of these around the map. You're going to have to jump into it. We're going to be flying through the air, and we've got to jump through 3 of these without missing any. I've not done this in months, so wish me luck. Okay, so it flings us through one of them, and then we've got to go for the second one, which is right here. I just really don't want to... No, have I just missed it? Okay, let's not do that again, John, okay? Okay, we're going for the second one. I can see that right there. Oh, that is perfect. We're going to absolutely just fly on into there. And now one more. Now, this one is always the furthest away. Like, I've not seen it at all. I've still not seen it. I don't know where it is. Oh, God. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, we got it. Oh, my God. So once you've done that, it's going to spawn a part that's going to be flying all like pretty much over our head. There we go. There it is. And we need to go and grab that. And it's a lovely little device that we can use on the beacon so we can contact Ravenov. Just like with Outbreak Easter Egg 1, we're going to access the beacon and then we're going to respond and talk to good old Ravenov. The Ravenov basically tells us we need to go to the sanatorium, and there we go, a new objective found. So there's a helicopter that's crashed that we got to go and investigate. Look at that Megaton just stomping around right as we're about to make it to this helicopter. Okay, so now we've got to secure the crash site and get rid of this Megaton. And also all of these zombies that have just spawned out of nowhere. And now that's done, we can play the recording. And I'm sure most of you know what's happened with this. Okay, so our next step is we've got to assemble the modified rover. Now, there's like an orb we've got to shoot towards it. And I'm pretty sure there's also like a bunny that we've got to find. Like, I'm trying to remember this from just the top of my head. Okay, so here's the orb that we were looking for, and it's in the swimming pool of Pack-a-Punch. Give that a little shoot, and it blows away. I remember when this first came out, and everyone was like, you got to shoot this orb in the direction of the bridge, because it's got a mind of its own, right? I feel like that still could reign true. I'm honestly never been too sure. Out of all the Easter eggs in this video, this has to be the one that's been done the least, which just feels bad because honestly, the first Outbreak Easter egg, that boss is just so good. I mean, how could they top it? This is also meant to serve as just like a prologue to Mauer. It's not really supposed to be its own thing. All right, it's going to be shot one more time for good luck. And there we go. Off it goes. And here is the toy that it wants, that Aether bunny just chilling on that mystery box. It's just so weird. It's always such a weird step. And this bunny has caused a lot of mischief and mayhem throughout all of the maps in Cold War. It's made for some awesome Easter eggs. There we go. We can finally pick it up. And oh, I completely forgot that we've got a canister. Now we place that in. And now begins the final part of this Easter egg, which is easily the coolest and funnest bit. Never in any other Outbreak maps have we been able to go outside of the barricades. It's kind of funny looking at this and being like, hey, wait a minute. This is pretty much what we do for half of the ending to the Forsaken Easter egg. And just look at how amazing the atmosphere is with these big floating jellyfish. Like, even in Maschine, you don't really get to see too much of this sort of environment, but this is an open world Dark Aether area. Like, I kind of wish that we got more time in Dark Aether areas. But boy, we've got to wait 2 years for Cold War Zombies 2, and we are getting Vanguard Zombies very soon. And that's going to be the prologue to everything we've gone through in this video. I also want to know in the comments, what is the worst zombie type in this game? I'm calling it is the Tempest. Like, especially on a step like this, where you don't want it to get EMP'd, and then it just does. You don't even see where the thing is, and the next thing you know, it's EMP'd. It's just so annoying. The rover's destroyed, and here comes the moment of truth where we realize we've been royally stitched up. All the scientists here were dead, and Omega stitched us up because they wanted to trap us, and it sets up Mauer to Toten. And there you go. There the boys are. No one walks away from Omega. And here we go. This is where we descend into chaos. Boom. And Raptor 1, where are you at, my friend? Yeah, low-key, this is wild. I don't know how I'm going to do this without a chopper gunner. But we do have 5 minutes, so we've got plenty of time. It's just very chaotic. I'm going to throw a decoy down. Ring of fire. How quick can we take out Order? I mean, not as slow as I first thought. Okay, let's get out the death machine. I've saved this just for Order. Let's see. It's not terrible. I want to take out these Megatons though. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. We're not failing here. Okay, I'm just going straight for Order. straight for Order. He just stomped his foot down, and the next thing you know, I was eating the dirt. Okay, that's Order down, and now we just got this Megaton Blaster to take care of. You can already see Raptor 1 just circling around. He's like, yo, hurry up. And there we go. We don't deserve Raptor 1, man. Especially what happens here. We were just like, yo, can he just not? But here we go. Boarding, and that is Outbreak Easter Egg 2 complete. Now, I don't want to see this cutscene because it's sad, but we get captured by Kravchenko and then prisoner in Mauer de Toten. And we're going to go right there. So let's jump to Mauer. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, back to present day Cold War with what is easily the best map in Cold War Zombies, without question. I think this is going to be an absolute classic. And I know I say that about a lot of things, but I really do think this map is just so good. I'm sure for every one of you guys watching up to this part, this map is still incredibly fresh in your mind. There's nothing you don't know about this map still. You could just run it all day. And I don't know how it gets better than this. I really, really don't. Whilst the Easter egg is really easy, the boss fight, it still catches me off guard a little bit. So I'm looking forward to it. My only gripe with this map is that they didn't do anything with the post box. And I mean, look, you see that guy there? That's me. They put me in the telephone box. Now, I really like the fact they put the train in here and that it has, you know, purpose in the main quest. It's so cool to see a vehicle again. Well, there we got our microwave dish ready for Klaus. And we can get the Pack-a-Punch working. I still think this whole sequence looks so cool. It's just so mad. And we can already get our weapon to tier 3 damage, which is really nice. And we'll go and put brain rot on our other shotgun. Now, I still get comments on like, how do you open here and get back to the East Berlin streets from Pack-a-Punch? I really hope if you're watching this right now, which you should be, obviously, that you know how to do that by now. Okay, let's get the brain rotted zombie. And go and get Klaus's hands. Round 10, ladies and gentlemen. We all know what that means. It is time for our first Kranzi soldier, and we can actually start this Easter egg. Oh, I honestly think Klaus is one of the best parts of this entire game. Like, why did we not get him any earlier? Like, he is absolutely amazing. Let's get Klaus to get our little black light so we can get ourselves the wonder weapon. We can also get all the kills that he needs so we can get him upgraded. Okay, there's the black light. Okay, so now we've done round 11. We need to get him the alleyway. Ideally, if we can get all the kills for him, and then we upgrade him, and then we get him to do the wall in one phase, that's the ultimate. Come on, Klaus. I believe in you, buddy. Okay, there we go. We got him ready. We got him ready. All right. I may or may not have gone down during that, which is very embarrassing. Oh, no. No, we didn't get it in time. No. Okay, so now we can go ahead and do this lockdown. Although with my ammo situation, I'm a little worried that we won't actually do this, but I think we'll be fine. We should be fine. Okay, well, we got that done, and we don't have the right wonder weapon drop for him yet, but it doesn't matter. Okay, well, there we go. We finally got what we need, the laser. We just need to get Klaus to punch the door. Here the main boy is. Here we go. Go on, Klaus. Do your thing, buddy.
Sounds like an ideal task for me. Dr. Vogel's secret lab is behind that door.
Okay, let's melt. Okay, so now begins the good old Tempest step. The whole Easter egg is very, very simple when you think about it. It is very, very simple. Okay, and here's the absolutely broken essence canister. Absolutely love it. There's one. Here's our second one. So yeah, if you do this on solo and you do all the Tempest kills within one round, I'm pretty sure you can do all 3 within the round. And now we got canister number 3. I've probably already asked this at this point in this video, but I'd love to know what's your favorite Easter egg out of all of Cold War. I'd have to say it's probably this one. It's just very, very simple. Okay, it is time to stop the train, which is still such a cool Easter egg step to me. Let's switch the track. This never fails to impress me here. Just seeing Klaus just being an absolute Chad. Let's get the key card and get the bomb. Okay, and now we gotta get the headset parts for Klaus, which I completely forgot until now. Who would have thought one of the parts is shooting a stereo? Just shooting a stereo. There we go. Got all 3 parts for the headgear. I can put that onto Klaus. And we can begin the uranium step. Okay, insert the key card and browse the files and hopefully not get killed by a bunch of zombies trying to hit us in the back. Okay, here we go. I don't think I'll ever forget when I first done this during the Easter egg hunt on stream and just how, like, it was complete panic trying to figure this out. Okay, there we go. There's the uranium rock. Ooh, okay. I was wondering what that was that dropped then. Okay, let's craft. Now, this is horrible just because we've got Tempest spawning as well. Okay, let's do this first one. Let's place that. Okay, rock number 2. I would say this is probably the only step out of the whole Easter egg that I just don't get the logic of. Like, I get, like, when you look at the way that the uranium device is, it is like 2 grapples, which makes complete sense with the zip lines and why the step works. But I just think it's such an obscure, like, step to me that I feel like Trout just put it in there just for the sake of throwing people off during the hunt, which is exactly what they did. And now we're just going to repeat this one more time. Now, this is the one I hate just because the zombie spawns are a little crazy. Okay, there we go. Both done. Let's go. That's a shame. I'm just a tiny bit off getting enough points to triple pap, but I don't think we need it. We're going to be good. Now, let's go make ourselves a death machine, decoy, Semtech, and let's do this boss fight. It's always so thrilling, man. Okay, here we go. Gonna get ready to pop that ring of fire, and let's go, baby. Let's go. And look at that first spike attack. You ain't hitting us. You ain't getting anywhere near. I think we will do this entire first phase with the ring of fire. There we go. She's already gone. She's already gone. It really do be that easy. Although I am low on ammo. What we can do is we can take the Tempest trap and we can drop that, get some Tempest, and we got ourselves full ammo. Little fun fact, if you shoot Valentina, she teleports you straight to her. So it saves you a bit of time. Okay, let's throw down this Tempest trap. Oh god, she's already doing her wipe. My god, she does not mess about, does she? See that? Now back to full ammo. Things you love to see. A little annoying we've got a Cransy soldat in here. Rather not. Okay, time for a little bit of ring of fire. Just to calm things down a bit. Get some focused fire on her. Okay, there we go. We good. We Gucci. Now, we do be kind of close to getting enough to actually triple pap, which if we do, it will be sick. I've not really found a good way to outrun that attack. It's annoying we don't have armor, but I wouldn't mind getting some armor. If we get her down, it will probably be because of that. Okay, I think it's time we whip out the death machine because I can always make myself another. Wait, is she already done? Oh, no, God, no. I was going to say, why is she immune? Okay, she's called in a Panzer. Okay, this is it. Bro, what? I'm annoyed at myself here. I just took her down. I tried to avoid that attack of hers and I just can't, bro. So I can go and buy perks after this, but my God. Hey, go on, Klaus. Beat her up. Beat her up, bro. See, she's immune, but is it because she's resurrecting? I have no idea. Okay, there you go. She's gone. Alrighty. Okay. Uh-oh. This is not how we want to start off this next phase. Okay. Ring of fire. Come on. We might be good here, you know. We might actually be very big brain. Or not. Okay, I think she's toasted. Yep. She's toasted. Okay, here we go. Now or never. Now or never. If I had Ring of Fire, it would be a very, very quick dub. Okay, let's see. How close can we get to her? I just need that Ring of Fire and we are absolutely killing it. Okay, no, you don't. Not on my watch. Okay, here we go. Got the Ring of Fire. Here we go. Valentina, you're going down. Oh, can we get it before the wipe? Let's go, baby. That could have gone very, very badly. And then you got to do just a little bit of Valentina teabagging. Capture her. And now it's just up to Klaus. Can we protect him? All right, Klaus, it is you and me, brother. It is you and me. I mean, we're going to do this. But it's crazy that, yeah, there is a chance that you can fail this. And you will just end game over from this point onwards. And that is not fun. No, Klaus, you got this. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Can we get some Fs in the comments for Klaus? The ultimate sacrifice right here, ladies and gentlemen. But what does he react to at this point? But there we go. And I'll definitely do one at some point of every Easter egg in Call of Duty Zombies. Every single quest, every single map. If you want to see it, like the video right now. If we get anywhere near 25,000 likes, I will do it in a heartbeat. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the ending of Cold War Zombies. This video feels like it's absolutely flown by, and it's still kind of weird that this is it for Cold War. Like, I know this wasn't a popular game throughout all of the year of Cold War Zombies, but I feel especially with Forsaken and just everything with the Easter egg and the ending and the storyline, it's just like reinvigorated everyone's love for this game. And I was an advocate for this right from the very beginning, but I'd happily have a second year of Cold War Zombies content. Like, I know we're getting Vanguard, which is going to have zombies made by Treyarch, and it's going to be a prequel, and it's going to be pretty similar to this. It might even be better, which could be absolutely crazy, but it's still the fact that this is still fantastic to me. It's been such a great year with zombies content, and overall, this is such a solid game. It's just so good. And since this only just came out, and we've only just done the Easter egg, this is still very, very fresh in my mind. I love this spawn because it's just incredibly unique. How it's basically is a little bit like No Man's Land. I really like that spawn room setup. It's quick. There's just so many zombies. You can just get so many points. It's just, yeah, really unique. But now let's work on getting the Pack-a-Punch of Power on and starting the egg. Now I'm tempted to put Aether Shroud on and try and get a free ray gun. I'm willing to give it a go. Why the hell not? Now, I love how we question a lot of things in zombies, but we don't question how we use a deep fat fryer cage in order to fix a teleporter. Can anyone explain that in the comments? Please let me know. I'm telling you now, if this thing isn't a descendant from the Margwa, then I will eat my shoe. There's no way you can tell me this thing isn't from a Margwa. There we go. We've got Pack-a-Punch on. But let's go ahead, activate this. Now, I thought this cutscene is absolutely awesome. But please, surely everyone and their mum could have guessed that Zykov was the Forsaken. I mean, it was so obvious. And the Forsaken is pretty much like the Shadow Man, quote unquote. He's been the announcer throughout all of Cold War Zombies. Here he is. He's really menacing, but I just can't believe that after all this, he just got straight sent back in the Dark Aether. That was it. Okay, well, now we've done that, we can move on to the crystal step. But the first thing we want to do is actually the fuel canister lockdown, but I need to get a better weapon and the wonder weapon. Do you know what time it is? It is pizza time. Let's go say hello to our friend. He's just boogieing along, and let's go and deliver some pizzas. Now, I have tried this Easter egg in probably like 6 games, and I have only ever got it in one of them. So I'm not got a lot of hope for this. Right. What do we get? Points. Lovely. Come on. You know you want to give it to us. Okay, a double points. Really? Come on, dude. Okay. Come on, dude. Oh, my God. Sorry, Ronald. I had to be dumb. No ray gun. No Ronald ray gun. Now we begin the first step, which you pretty much have to do right at the beginning. Otherwise, if you do any further steps, you'll be locked out because you need to get this fuel tank. So we've got a bit of a lockdown here, and I'm a little bit worried. This is going to be pretty hectic. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so now we've got the fuel tank, which is very important. Okay, and this is the part where we have one of the wonder weapon parts just drop in the map, which is took me by surprise. The Easter egg is pretty easy. It's just most of it comes down to luck because you need to get the wonder weapon. You can't do anything without it. I love how the moment you go near this thing, you just get so many enemies. Oh, double point. I'm going to quickly craft a flamethrower ready for a tormentor. Hey, let's go. We can finally pick it up. We got that. Now we just need to get a tormentor. Now the first step, once we've activated that cutscene and everything, there we go. We got to shoot these orbs going around. And as we see, got our tormentor and got our second wonder weapon part, which is awesome. These orbs, man, I get Gorod Krovi vibes. They're just so quick. Hey, we got an abomination. Finally. All right, let's try and get this last wonder weapon part because I need it. This laser step has always bugged for me. So please, please. Yes, finally. I've never, ever got this to work before. There's another part we need for the Easter egg, which is in this room. We need him to knock it down. It's right up there. Come on, mister. Come on. There we go. He literally just walked in the room and it fell down. The only issue here is when you're going ahead to do this and get the upgrade, you need to get melee kills. And yeah, this is not going to be easy. I'm going to just pop the ring and then hope that my knife here will be good enough. Although the zombies are maybe dying before. Okay, we're getting something. Oh, I think it's done. It is done. And there it is. Okay, so now we finally have it. We can finally move on to the next step where we've got to destroy the 3 crystals we found around the map and also use the crystal shard. And we're going to feed the abomination. I love how you just chuck it in his mouth. My boy just goes and eats. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Oh my god, he's really going. He's really going for it. Do you mind? Okay, well, there we go. There's one. And this is without question one of the coolest wonder weapons we've had in zombies in years. Honestly, it is so good. So good, in fact. I'm going to melee, pack a punch, and upgrade it and not lose its camo because it just looks so good without a camo, in my opinion. Okay, let's go ahead and smash this second one. Pick up the crystal shard. He was doing a shock and then boom, he ate it. All right, let's go kill the boy. Oh, man, I haven't even shot these yet. Oh, no. This is why we have a pistol in our wonder weapon. All right, and just like that, we're done. Right, where is he? Oh, doink. Boom. I just imagine someone at Treyarch had to actually record that sound effect of them going. Ooh. Now we've done that, we just need to get dead wire on our shotgun. And we are almost ready to go into the boss. It's such a quick egg once you're set up. We're only on, what, round 17? This is pretty quick. We just need to electrocute a zombie with our dead wire to power on this arcade machine. And look at that. It is on. I think we're down to the last zombie. So let's deploy the ARCXD. And we're going to drive around into here. This is such a cool step. It's a little weird, though, that you need to get an ARCXD from that machine, but it's so cool. And then there is our monitoring device, and we are pretty much ready to go already. Now, I really wouldn't mind a ray gun. If we got a ray gun, that would just be the best thing ever. Right, here we go. Leads to the point of no return. It's always scary when you see messages like that in zombies. But here we go. And this was a really unique part of this Easter egg that was just a bit unexpected. It just kind of come a little bit out of the blue. And it's very simple, really, to do this. It's just keeping the bubble. And as you can see, the fuel is depleting. And we're going to need to go and get some more, which is just by going outside of this bubble and getting the crystal. So grab that, pop it back in. This is also my first time ever doing this on solo. So I'm expecting this to just be, you know, as easy as it's been for the rest of these maps so far. Online, doing this on solo, there's quite a lot of zombies that are trying to attack you while you're trying to get this. A lot more than co-op from what I can remember. And there we go. We are just about ready. Is there any more perks we can get? I think we definitely need to get Deadshot. And I'm also going to build a death machine if I can afford it. If I can't, it's going to be a rip. It's fine. We got it. We got it, boys. Got some Texas. Can I build any more Casimir nades? Can do one more. All right. It is boss fight time. Let's confront the Forsaken. Final boss fight in Cold War Zombies in the end. Let's go ahead and take down his shoulders first. Now, this is the only thing I was a little bit worried about. Just because, you know, this is not the best weapon in the world for trying to destroy these shoulder pads. I could use the death machine, but Right, let's see. Ring of Fire. Does that do anything more? Oh, it does a hell of a lot more. Oh my god. All right, Ring of Fire. That's the way to go. Now to get under Maxis, and let's go ahead and get that cannon online. When you think about it in a way, the sort of mechanics of the cannon is actually a little bit similar to Attack of the Radioactive Thing. All right, here we go. In the shoulder. He ain't gonna survive this one. And there we go. Very, very clean, ladies and gentlemen. And a fire sale? A fire sale? Oh my god. Oh, I've never come across those before. Okay, back under Maxis. Oh my god, it's already charged. That was so quick. All right, here we go. Second shoulder. Even before the fire cell ran out, we already were back on the cannon. That's pretty pog. I did not realize that my camera froze. I love that for me, but this part is absolutely amazing. I really don't think a lot of people are not talking about this. And this is, you know, the Forsaken kind of changing our reality to show what reality will be like if we defeat him and just all of Requiem Strike Team just dead. But look, no one escapes alive. That is on the Blood of the Dead Pack-a-Punch rooftop with Samantha. Like, what does it mean? Why is that there? I need to know. I need to know. Okay, so now, oh my God, lasers. Okay, so now he's got his shield back and it's now on his chest. And that is insane how quickly it just annihilates him. Ring of Fire is still the absolute king in this game. Oh my God, we've got an abomination running around, which I do not like the look of whatsoever. But it don't even matter. Maxis is ready. Because I think it's his... Is it his head? No, it's his heart. Let's get it. Electrocute me all you want, mate. It's not going to do anything. All right, and now get the death machine out. It's crazy to see Ring of Fire with the wonder weapon. It's just so much better. Hang on a minute. This boss arena, oh my God, it looks a little bit like that final bit from Back to the Future. Surely I'm not the only one that sees that. All right, the finale of Cold War Zombies, taking down the Forsaken. There we go. That is it. That's all she wrote for the Dark Aether story as of now. I cannot lie. At this moment here, I genuinely was like scared that, hang on a minute, we've done all of this and now we're going to die. Why? Why? We've done all this and I'm like, why am I dying? What's going on? But there we go. And then we get one of the craziest endings in all of Call of Duty Zombies history. Like, this cutscene is without question the best one we've ever had. Origins, Revelations, Tag der Toten left us on big cliffhangers and not really answering questions. They answer some, but they also give you a ton more. We also get that here, but this just felt different. I hope you guys agree with me there. This ending was just absolutely incredible. And we've got this weird Sophia looking device, which Samantha is in and the Forsaken is in and the whole of the Dark Aether pretty much. It's been sent into this machine and we don't know where it goes to. But we know that the director is the one that planned to have a helicopter come in and pick this thing up. And there we have it. Every Easter egg in Cold War Zombies completed in one video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. You enjoyed the journey that we've been on and the year of zombies content we've had in Cold War. It's been absolutely incredible. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like rating on the video. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe for more awesome zombies content. And I'll see you for another video very soon.